If you're not booking at least 100 qualified sales calls every single month, it's because of one of two reasons. Either A, your ideal clients don't see you as different than every other option in your market, or B, they see you as different but not better than every other option in your market. This is why for all of our 7 and 8 figure clients, we build them what's called a video sales letter. You see, a video sales letter that follows the framework I'm about to give you creates the following epiphanies in your ideal clients. This is what I've been missing. This is what I need to get to my goal. This is the reason why everything I've tried in the past has failed, and I can see how this is going to be different. I can see this is a no-brainer. I can see it clearly works, and ultimately this is exactly what I need. So obviously at that point, once your ideal clients believe those things to be true, what do you think they're going to do? They're going to book in a call with you every single time. And so in this video, I'm going to give you the exact video sales letter framework that all 110 of our 7 and 8 figure active clients are using right now. You see, the beautiful thing about video sales letters, or VSLs, and really the reason why we get, again, all of our 7 and 8 figure clients to use them is simply because not only do they immediately position you as the best option in your market, which by the way, as soon as your prospects see you as the best or only option in your market, they're going to go to you every single time, because otherwise they would be actively seeking out the second best option, which no human on earth ever does. But not only that, when you actually get the prospect to then show up to the sales call, they show up to the sales call already pre-sold on what it is that you're offering them. Because again, you got to realize before they even book in a call with you, they immediately see you as the best option. And they also realize that what you're doing is going to get them the result. And ultimately, it's going to show your ideal clients that what you're doing is exactly what they need. That is exactly the goal of the video sales letter. So it's going to help you book more calls, but it's also going to help you close more clients. But needless to say, that's only going to be achieved if they actually consume your VSL that follows the 7 steps I'm about to walk you through. So with that being said, let me give you the framework. So there's 7 steps to the VSL framework. Now, the reason why most people's VSLs fail is because they only follow 3 or 4 of the total 7. Every step in this framework has a job. And if you only do 6 of the 7 or 5 of the 7 total steps, it's not going to work. So I can't stress this enough. You have to make sure that you follow every single one of the 7 steps. Quick side note here, just before I get into the framework, at the end of this video, I'm going to give you a live example of the highest converting VSL in our industry right now. So stay to the end and I'll give you that to watch so you can see how this framework I'm about to walk you through looks in a real life situation. So step 1 is your offer. All right. You want to start off the VSL by calling out your most ideal client. Who is this for you specifically? This might be carpet cleaners above 25K per month. It might be gym owners above 100 members. It might be real estate agents closing 1 deal per month. Whoever it is for you specifically, you want to start off the VSL by calling out your ideal client. And then as soon as you call them out, you want to immediately transition into your offer. Now, your offer needs to focus on the one big thing that your market deeply, deeply desires. And the reason we start off with this is because nobody will continue to watch the rest of your VSL unless they can see specifically what's in it for them. And if you speak to an extremely desirable offer that only that specific person really would want, then obviously they're going to realize what's in it for them and they're going to stick around. This is why the intro is the most important part of the entire VSL. So as an example, here's ours. Marketing agencies and coaches above 25K per month. That's how I started. That's the call out. Then I go into our offer, which is essentially, I will place you with a closer and run ads to fill their calendar with qualified sales calls. And I'll guarantee you 15 new clients per month on your full price retainer, entirely done for you, or you don't pay and I'll send you 3K for wasting your time. So that's obviously very clear that if a marketing agency or a coach who's above 25K per month, if they watch my video, not only do they realize that this is for them because I call them out specifically, but then I lead with an offer that they really, really want. You speak to any marketing agency or coach, what do they want? They want more clients, and most of the time they don't want to take the sales calls themselves. So we place them with a closer to take the sales calls and we generate them the sales calls. So you need to figure out what is that offer for your industry. Now that takes us on to step 2, which is proof of claim. So here's the thing. Anyone can make a claim. Anyone can make a promise, but there's only a very few select people who can actually make a promise and back it up. And so anytime you make a claim, which you just did by stating your offer, anytime you make a claim, you must provide ample evidence and proof to back it up. You see, you don't want your market to rely on trusting your word, because most people's trust has been broken in this space, right? If you're in an industry, most of the time that industry has worked with other agencies or worked with other coaches or had other solutions in the past that never worked. work. And so if you rely on that market to trust what you're saying, most of the time they're not going to trust it. And so it's not going to convert. Instead, you want to rely on the truth. You want to provide inarguable evidence behind why what you're saying is the truth. And so the way in which you do that is you make a claim and you have proof, you have evidence that you can't dispute to back up your claim. And so that's step 2. You want to provide proof of claim. Now, step 3 is your first call to action. This is just going to be a small call to action that you're going to throw in the beginning of the VSL to capture the people who don't want to stick around and watch the whole video. There's those types of people out there, and that's totally fine. Those guys, you want to CTA to them right now, which is, again, call to action. So how you want to do this is essentially once you've stated who you're calling out, you've stated your offer, and you've provided proof, you then want to immediately say something as simple as, so if this interests you, click the link right below this video and book in a call. That's all you need to do. It's very small, it's very light, but it's going to capture those people who don't want to have to stick around for the whole video to see what the action is. You get those guys out of the way right now, and then the guys who you need to do a little bit more selling for, that's going to then take us into step 4. So immediately after you state the first CTA, which we did in step 3, step 4 is you want to explain the problem, and again, explain the reason why what they've tried in the past has failed. Now, obviously, this is going to vary massively depending on your industry, depending on your ideal client, and you may have to do some research to figure out why what they've tried in the past has failed, but you have to make sure that you do this step. Otherwise, I promise you, it's not going to convert. And again, make sure you stay to the end of the video where I give you the live example because it does this section extremely well. Okay, so now that you created a void in your prospect's mind, that now takes us on to step 5, which is your unique mechanism. So your unique mechanism is essentially just another way of explaining how your service is different. And it's that explanation that fills the void that you've just created in your prospect's mind. And this goes back to the truth versus trust idea that I mentioned earlier. And by the way, I did not invent this idea. Who I got this from is a guy named Alan Sultanic, and I highly recommend for you to check him out. But he talks about this idea called truth versus trust. And this is step 5 is where this idea really comes into play. And again, I promise you, if you don't do this step correctly, your VSL is not going to work. You see, the mechanism is the truth behind the reason why your service is exponentially better than every other option your ideal clients have. And most people rely on their market to trust their word. But the problem with sophisticated / saturated markets is the following. They've all seen claims being made before, right? They've all seen those ads saying, hey, I'll do this for you. Hey, I'll guarantee you this. Hey, I'll get you XYZ or whatever it is. And the problem is that these saturated or sophisticated markets have engaged these companies before, or these people who said, hey, I'll do XYZ. They've engaged, they've worked with those people, and most of the time, they never delivered the result. And so guess what happens over time to the market's trust? It gets broken. And so then if you rely on that market to trust what you're saying, it's never going to convert because they inherently don't trust people like yourself and myself because it's been broken in the past by other people, quote, burning them. And so then again, when they see your ad or they see your email, they see your VSL, if you're relying on them to trust your word and you don't rely on the truth, they end up never clicking your ad. They end up never booking in a call with you. And again, that's the reason why most people's VSLs fail. So instead, what we have to do is number 1, again, not be perceived as the same as all of those other people who burnt them, which again goes back to the idea of being perceived as different. And then number 2, we have to rely on the truth, not on the trust of the market. And obviously the way in which you do that is via getting clear on exactly how your method or your service actually works and how that differs from the competition. Because here's the thing, if you get your clients results and that same client has worked with another agency in the past who didn't get them the results, which is most people, or has worked with a coach in the past who didn't get them the results, then there physically has to be something different about what you're doing versus what the other agency or the other coaches were doing. Because otherwise you would have gotten the same results that those other agencies or coaches got, but you're not. You're getting your clients results. So there has to be something different about what you do. And you need to get clear on that. And then what you need to do is in this step 5, in the unique mechanism section of your VSL, you then need to bring that point of differentiation to the forefront. And then what's key is you then need to explain how not only it's different, but then how is that point of differentiation actually better for the client. And that's ultimately how you can then start to position yourself as different from the rest and again go that one step further, which is then further positioning yourself as the best or the only option for your ideal clients. And again, stick around to the end of the video to watch the example VSL that I'll give you. It has one of the highest converting unique mechanisms in our industry, and it's been running for the past 2 years. Now, step 6 is you want to restate results. So now that you just explained exactly how your service works, you now want to tie that back to another set of results, which by the way, have to be different from the set of results that you explained in the beginning of the VSL. Now, if you have limited results, then just front load all of your results in the beginning of the VSL because that's where you're going to have your highest watch time. However, if you have multiple results, then you want to do a section in the beginning, 4 to 6 results in the beginning, and then you want to do another 4 to 6 results in step 6 of the VSL. But again, if you are limited with results, you can just remove step 6 and just front load them all at the beginning. And that brings us to step 7, which is the final CTA, or the final call to action. So again, similar to the first CTA that we did in the beginning, you want to just restate exactly what you want the prospect to do next and make it extremely clear. Make sure you explain every step that the prospect needs to take. So how I typically finish off the VSLs that I write is I'll simply say something like, so if you want offer, so again, in our case, it'll be, so if you're an agency owner or a coach above 25K per month and you want 15 new clients per month, every single month, guaranteed, or you don't pay and I'll send you 3K for wasting your time. If that's you, click the link right below this video. On the next page, it's going to take you to a calendar, select a time that works best for you, and book in a call. So you see there how I tied the call to action to the result I know they want, and I explained every step. I said, click the link below. It's going to take you to a calendar, select a time on there that works best for you, and book in a call. So you want to make that next sequence of actions the prospect needs to take. You want to make that extremely clear so that there's zero confusion. So that's the 7 steps. Relatively simple. Again, if you want to see one of the highest converting VSLs in our industry for the past 2 years, then click the first link in the description of this video. It's going to take you to our current VSL, and I know it's one of the highest converting because I've compared it to every other player in the space, and it beats all of theirs, period. And again, it follows the exact 7 steps that I just laid out to you. So check that out. First link in the description. Now, there's one more step that I did not mention, which is now that you've created the perfect VSL framework using the formula that I just gave you, you now need to drive traffic to it because you can't convert people if there's no one watching the VSL, right? And the best way that I've found to drive traffic to a VSL to book, again, 100 plus qualified sales calls every single month is through Facebook ads. And I know this because we run Facebook ads for all of our 7 and 8 figure clients who are marketing agencies and coaches. And I actually made a free YouTube video where I break down exactly how we run our Facebook ads, the setup, the structure, everything. You should see that on the screen right now. I highly recommend to check that video out after you've took action on this video. So that's it. If you enjoyed the video, please like, please subscribe, and also comment what video you want to see next. And with that being said, I'll see you in the next one.